Okay, folks, here you have Teeny Weeny waiting for the shuttle. After 40, 50 minutes, we decided to heck with this, and we drove out to the golf course ourselves and parked the car and gave the golf course people 25 bucks. So now we'll give you a shot at some of the great automobiles that we ran across. The first car we're going to show you is Donovan Kaler's old 51 Pontiac that he rode one time going to school. Yeah, just a few dents here and there. By golly, you take a hammer to that baby, straighten her out, you'd probably fire right up and drive her down the road again. Hey, Donovan? No. That's a car Kaler rolled in high school. Right here. He hauled her out to race and it's been sitting ever since. Yep. Says his dad wasn't so mad that he rolled the car, but he was pretty ticked off that his sister, who was riding with him, broke her arm. Wasn't happy about that. And here we have a few other automobiles going to be auctioned off. By golly, a little dusting, a little cleaning, and they'll be in showroom condition. Ready to drive right out on the highway again. Yes, sirree, Bob. Just don't hardly find them like this no more. Couldn't believe all the people there. Over 15,000, they say, looking at these things. Whew. Here we have a 55 Ford Y block, probably a 272. Love those old engines. People everywhere, let me tell you. Looking for rides that brought back memories of the olden times. Figuring they'll get a bargain here, but let me tell you, all these people showing up and all the online bidders, I don't believe there'll be too many bargains to be had. No sirree. Here we have a 64 Impala Convertible. By golly, I believe fella put a new top on that, spruced up the interior a little bit, and he'd be right out there just looking large in that baby, rolling out to cruise night. Son of a gun. You just don't find them like this no more. Nowhere. Wowee. This beautifully maintained old Ford Flathead reminds me of my first car, a 1948 Mercury Coupe. Had a flathead very similar, but a little bit more horsepower. Believe it or not, I believe this baby's going to be restored. Someday you'll see it on the road again. Here you got a 1949 Oldsmobile convertible, Rocket 88. Wow. The Oldsmobile V8s back in those days put out nothing but pure, unadulterated horsepower. There's the interior of that beautiful little convertible. A little spiffing up is necessary, but then she's raring to go. Wow. Imagine riding around in that. Here's another well-preserved flathead V8. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. I really did love those old engines. Gus Wagner taught me how to overhaul them when I was just a mere 16 years old. Miss old Gus a lot. He was the greatest mechanic in the world. Yes, sirree, Bob. And here, for your viewing enjoyment, are a few more examples of some great 1960s iron. Just preserved as well as they could preserve them out here in the great American desert. Just makes you want to reach for your wallet, doesn't it? I don't know, folks, but I'd say right about here, Marlene might be getting a little bored. Oh well, she wanted to come along. Hope she brought some comfortable shoes. I don't know for sure, but rumor has it if you buy this car, you get the tree with it. Oh my goodness. The tree grew up right through the bumper, you know, and they couldn't get it out, so they just chopped it off. Here's a very special car, a friend Jimmy Mock's 1952 Chevrolet Bel Air Super Deluxe. This was one of the fancier cars that Chevrolet ever put out. Jimmy traded it off for a Monza, then realized later he'd made a big mistake. Always wanted to buy it back from Ray, but Ray says, ain't for sale. He was funny that way. So it just sat there and rotted away. What a shame. It was a beautiful car, a beautiful car. Sorry about that, Jimmy. But there she is. Here we are at Shirley's house, clear on the east end of Pierce. You have to go all of the way through Pierce, probably a couple miles down to 13th. Then you got to get on Highway 13, go 2.5 miles or so north and west to get out to the auction site. And the cars coming into town from Highway 81 are just non-stop bumper to bumper. Look at them going through there, and they back up all the way from here down to Highway 13. It's just amazing. It is just flat. I mean, A-M-A-Z-I-N-G, amazing. Shirley, what do you have to say about it? Let me interview the owner of this little place here, Shirley Herbersheimer. Shirley, have you ever seen anything like this before in Pierce, Nebraska?
Never.
And how old are you?
107.
I see, okay. So you heard it from Shirley herself. She's 107 and she's never seen anything like this before. Now people leaving town, they're making haste. They're getting out of here. They're not messing around. Yes, sirree, Bob.
I don't know how to do a video.
This is a big event. Coming from near and far. Got a fella here from Alaska. Got himself an RV, drove all the way down from Alaska. And I'll tell you, this is a big deal. Yep, here you got the traffic jam in Pierce. Guys heading for the auction. Auction of the century, they say. I mean, they're lined up way back there. They're still coming into town. The auction should be already started. Yep, got a traffic jam down here on Highway 13 and Highway 98, the main drag. All right. This is Bob. They're lined up as far as the eye can see, trying to get to that auction. Here we are on Main Street. There's Shirley's store right across the street from us. We're just checking out the traffic. There's a hopeful bidder with brought his flatbed with him. They're still coming into town. It's 9:45. They're still just pulling in like crazy. Yes, sirree, Bob. Ain't this something? Here's your main intersection, heading out to the auction site. Highway 13 and 98. Beautiful downtown Pierce. Even got traffic control here. Let me tell you, I don't know if that's ever happened here before. I really don't. I mean, they're coming from all over. You wouldn't believe it. Heck, there's a car from Iowa. Yep. They're just coming in from all over. Campers, trailers, car haulers, motorcycles, ATVs, golf carts. I'm telling you, folks, it don't get no better than this for the merchants of Pierce. No sirree, Bob. These guys must have learned our old road trick, Marlene, or else they're going to the, gonna go park.
They won't let them turn.
Oh, no
They're
wonder.
not letting them turn.
Ah, so they're gonna make them go that way.
Yep.
Yeah, so they're gonna have to park out by the high school. That's what they're gonna have to do. Huh. I guess they can't go that way. They must have the road jammed outside of town a little bit. I tell you, this is really something. Yeah, okay, over and out.